is a little bit slow. There we go. Alright, so we're setting up for a Mass Effect 3 stream. Give me about 2 to 3 minutes. We'll get this thing all squared away. And then we'll pick up where we left off last time. Basically, we just got to the Citadel after finishing Mars. We're not too far in the game. There we go. Helps when you're talking to the mic. Otherwise, people don't hear exactly what you're saying. There we go. Helps when you're talking to the mic. Otherwise, people don't hear exactly what you're saying. I turn it down a tad. Alright. That'll work. Anyway. We will get this set up here in just a moment, so bear with me. Success.
Get a lovely view of my cat sleeping on the couch over there. That's always wonderful. Anyway, so thanks for the hosts, Mannequin, Pablo, Patrick's. Appreciate it. Let's get this party started. See if anybody's wanting to watch Mass Effect 3 tonight. Curious. Yeah, right in there, that's right. Lots of people on regular Mass Effect, or at least maybe one big person. A couple people on Mass Effect 2. Nobody on Mass Effect 3. Well, I got it all to myself then. Anybody wants to watch, it's right here for you. Yeah, I appreciate it, PK. It's good looking out. Anyway, here we go. I don't need the volume for that. Well, here we go. Without further ado. Who's in here? Just you guys? No, just me by myself. That works too. Alright. Allers. Oh god, fucking damn it. This is one of the most annoying things that they added to this game.
What's going on here?
Commander, just who I was looking for. Diana Allers, Alliance News Network. I think we can help each other.
I suppose you want an interview.
Even better. I'm a military reporter with the show called Battle Space. We're carried on just about all Council planets. My producers want me embedded on a human ship, and I want that ship to be the Normandy.
Why would I want that?
Wars can be won or lost in the editing room.
Nice.
This war needs to be won. I've got
That's usually what I do.
clearance
I just watch you
and
guys
operate
on the
crew.
phone while,
You get veto power over the
you know,
segments I
TV's
find.
on and shit.
Can you handle an arrangement like that? Or do I keep looking?
Why is this even here? This is so stupid.
Tell your producers yes, for now.
It's like if
See
you
how it
tell it
works
to
out.
go away,
Report to the ship as soon as possible.
you lose a shit ton of XP that's just sitting there to be
Restricted.
had, but it's such a
1 foot
stupid
locker.
part to this game.
Aye, aye, Commander.
It was like put in because Jessica Chobot won a contest or some shit. Or they owed her a favor. And here is the other part that I hate. The magic elevator.
Commander Shepard, please select a destination.
Yeah, we'll visit Ash first.
1 moment, please.
Yeah, that's right. I can never tell because I look at the room, and see now it says that you're here. Because it says I have 4 people in the room, but it only says like obviously you and me. But I don't see any other names. It's just weird. The way it does it. I don't know if they're lurkers or what.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Alright, anything other than the obvious in here? Yeah, those 2.
Shepard, there you are.
Dr. Chakwas, you're here?
I'm working at an Alliance R&D lab down in Shelter Wards, coordinating closely with Admiral Hackett. I heard you escaped Earth in the Normandy, and that someone was critically injured. I came as fast as I could.
We had a run-in with the Cerberus synthetic on Mars. Ashley took the worst of it. How's she doing?
Very well, all things considered. I'm impressed with Lieutenant Commander Williams' resilience, as well as Dr. Michelle's.
Yeah.
I wish I could have been there to help.
Yeah, you know. Just gonna play some Fallout 4. Nobody's gonna notice, right? Like nobody follows her or anything.
It's been 6 months, Doctor. How have you been?
Good. I've been fortunate.
I was popping in
When
and
they
out of that
found
stream
me,
anyway. I was trying to
the
get the
Alliance
kids to
didn't really
bed.
know what to do with me. I was
Bath
never
in bed and
officially
everything
part
like
of
that.
Cerberus, and I'd gotten a proper leave of absence from my previous post.
So you hadn't technically done anything wrong by
Hey,
joining
thanks for the
defeated
tweet,
collectors.
Raging Blonde. Appreciate it.
Yes, though I suppose if you were judged to be a war criminal, I would have been tried as an accessory.
You know her. She likes to do things on the sly.
Your place is in Normandy's medbay, not some lab.
I couldn't agree more. You say the word, and I'm with you.
The Normandy wouldn't be the same without you, Doctor. Get your things. Docking bay D-24.
I know you could take Dr. Michelle,
Yes,
but
Commander. And
it's not the same without Chakwas.
Don't thank me so soon. Remember, Joker is still aboard.
And I'd be surprised if he's been remembering his medication.
She's still here? Where'd she go? She was right here. Oh, they moved over here now.
Commander Shepard, good to see you.
Dr. Michelle, it's been a long time. You've come a long way from that small clinic down in the wards.
Because of you, I don't know where I'd be if you hadn't dealt with Fist and his thugs. Now I'm head physician in a Presidium clinic.
Yeah, no worries, man.
You gave me this chance.
I doubt I'm going to get many views right now. For some reason, like, when, the Mass Effects that I've been playing them at the time when nobody else is watching them. Like, when I was playing Mass Effect 1, it was the one that was getting like 24 views at a time. And 2 and 3 were getting, 100 to 1,000 views. And then same thing with 2, and now 3. Like, I look tonight, there's 1,400 views for Mass Effect 1, like 500 for Mass Effect 2, and 25 for 3. It's just weird. I mean, on one hand, I guess that's okay, because then I'll, have a better chance of getting more views for the game. Or on the other hand, nobody wants to watch it right now for some reason.
How's Ashley doing?
The head trauma was severe, but we reduced the swelling quickly. These types of injury can go either way. She hasn't regained consciousness yet, but her vitals are strong, so I'm optimistic. You can go see her if you like.
There you go.
She's just
Thanks,
down the
brother.
hall.
This war may leave a lot of injured people homeless. Can the Citadel clinics care for them all?
We're fine now, but I'm worried. Every hospital on the Citadel is preparing for the worst. I hear the docks are tightly controlled, but we just can't leave people floating out there forever.
How are your medical supplies holding up?
We're well stocked now, but I can't say I'm not worried about the future. We've posted guards on our reserves. War profiteering has already begun.
With a center of this size, you must have a lot of direct reports.
We've got 12 full-time doctors and over 50 support staff. It can be overwhelming, quite different from my days in the wards.
There we go.
Keep up the good work, Doctor.
You too, Commander.
He'll stumble in a couple minutes. He usually does. What do we got over here? Same shit.
Patient's stable for now.
That was touch and go. Good work, Dr. Frey.
Narrow splint's still the best course of action.
You got pretty banged up there.
Hey, Ash. It's been a while.
Had me
I
worried.
don't remember you looking this hot before, but,
I just
you
wanted
still
to
look
check
pretty
in on you.
good.
See how you're doing.
I know you're kind of tired right now, but, I'll wait till later. We'll bang, okay?
Despite all this, it's good seeing you again, Ash. Get some rest, okay? I'll come by when you're feeling better. We'll talk. You need anything, Doc, let me know. Okay, Ash. You take care. I'll see you soon.
Anyway, so that is that for now. Oh yeah, I forgot. All the side missions are just happen to overhear bullshit. And I don't think I can get them until I talk to the council, so Let's go do that. I know, aren't they? They're the best, man. The best. Oh, wait, can I use this yet?
Welcome to Serta.
How much money do I have? Because I want that.
Thank you for coming to Serta. How can we help you?
Nah, I ain't buying that, all that bullshit yet.
Shopping.
Yeah, I bet.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Who's her go-to? Garrus?
One moment, please.
The dialogue is so great. It makes George Lucas look like a fucking, like, Shakespeare. How many different loading screens can I get?
Now arriving at the Presidium Embassy.
Magic elevator has taken me to the Citadel embassies, which is, like, as you can see, out here, literally nowhere near Huerta Memorial. Nowhere near. But this magic elevator took me there, so that's cool. Alright. I'm not going to get any of the side missions until I actually do what I came here for. Oh, Dina! Somebody needs a punch in the face.
Commander, Councillor Udina said you'd be coming. If you'll follow me, the council is already
What a
in session.
plain-looking Asari.
We've got our own problems, Councillor. Earth is not in this alone.
But Earth was the first Council world hit. By our reports, it faces the brunt of the attack.
By your reports.
The reports are accurate. Earth was attacked. By the Reapers. And it's just the beginning. We need your help. Everything you can spare.
Each of us faces a similar situation. Even now, the Reapers are pressing on our borders. If we lend you our strength to help Earth, our own worlds will fall.
We must fight this enemy together.
And so we should just follow you to Earth?
Even if we were to unite our fleets, do you really believe we could defeat the Reapers?
I don't expect you to follow me without a plan.
Counselors, we have that plan. A blueprint, created by the Protheans during their war with the Reapers.
A blueprint for what?
We have no fucking idea. But it looks awesome. So it's gotta be something worth doing.
Capable of destroying the Reapers?
So it would seem.
The scales. It would be a colossal undertaking.
No. I forwarded the plans to Admiral Hagen. The remnants of the human fleet are already gathering resources to begin construction.
Our initial calculations suggest it is very feasible to build.
If we work together.
Have you considered that the Reapers destroyed the Protheans? What good did this weapon do?
It was incomplete. There was a missing component, here. Something referred to only as the catalyst. But they ran out of time before they could finish building it.
Do you really believe this can stop the Reapers?
It sure as hell beats standing around and arguing about it. And while I haven't always agreed with Udina, he's right about this. We need to stand together. Now more than ever. The Reapers won't stop at Earth. They'll destroy every organic being in the galaxy if we don't find a way to stop them.
The cruel and
I know, basically. Like, we have no idea what this thing does, but we literally have no other plans, so we're gonna do it.
To secure our own borders, you may once again consider aiding.
I'm sorry, Commander. That is the best we can do.
Shepard, meet me in my office.
I hope that's an offer of support. I'll be digging up what I can on this Prothean device, Shepard.
Yeah, they really made Liara so much hotter in this one. Obviously, the game came out 5 years after the original one, but
They're a bunch of self-concerned jackasses, Shepard.
kind of like you.
We may have a spot in the council, but humanity will always be considered second-rate.
How can they be so blind?
They're scared, and they're looking out for themselves.
Kind
Our
of
people are
like
scared,
us.
and we are looking out for them the best we know how.
Counselor?
Commander, I can't give you what you need, but I can tell you how to get it.
I'm listening.
Primarch Fedorian called the War Summit, but we lost contact with him when the Reapers hit Palaven. Those meetings won't proceed without him. The Normandy is one of the few ships that can extract Primarch Fedorian undetected.
I could chastise him. Yeah, fuck this guy. Fuck you.
I told you this would happen, and you did nothing.
We can argue the past later if you like. But the leaders of this summit will be the ones deciding our future.
Fucking saved your ass.
Where they fight and
And you
with whom.
dicked me over in two.
Primarch would
Now
be
you're
a
dicking me
tremendous
over now,
ally
making
in
me
your
go on an
venture
errand
with
for
us.
you.
We're at war, and you want me to play politician?
If it gets you what you need, what does it matter? Our latest intelligence says that the Primarch was moved to a base on Palaven's largest moon. I've done all I can to help. The rest is up to you. There is one other thing. The Council wanted me to tell you. We've chosen to uphold your Spectre status.
Well,
And various resources will be made available to you. Good day.
Well, that went well.
It's a start. I'll talk to the others in the meantime. See if we can support this summit. Move things along.
Thanks.
The Council. You saved their lives. And for what? Apologies that boil down to maybe later. If we don't figure out something, maybe later will be an epitaph on a mass grave of 11 billion.
I know what I'm gonna do. What are you gonna do?
Humanity has created some goodwill in the galaxy. Now we cash in our chips. I will get what funding I can, what materials I can, and spread the message. Help the humans, help yourselves. I'll institute a draft in our colonies and order all civilian ships armed. Work on the Prothean device will be around the clock.
Any news from Earth?
There is constant news. All of it bad. The Reapers are destroying satellites and the old nuclear missile silos, along with everything else that could help. We have a handful of quantum entanglers spread all over the continents. All other communication is cut.
What's your read on the counselors? Any angles I could pursue?
Tavos is a diplomat and compromiser, but she's wrapped up in defending Asari space like a mother panther. Valern is out of his depth. The Solarians like their wars won before they start. They're frightened now. Use that. And Sparatus, I'd take what he offers. It's strange days when the Turians are the least hostile to humans. And there's a need there.
indeed. Indeed.
You're a Citadel counselor. Don't you have options when the others block you like this?
With Parliament destroyed and Shastri gone, I have more power than any human in history. But today, you saw how little that is. Rest assured, I will not be counted out long. I know I can move mountains. Do not lose sight of that, because the task before us is moving planets.
Anderson would be proud, so long as you deliver. You think you can do that?
You need a carrot or a stick to drive a mule, and humanity has neither right now. Our armada is tied down fighting or fleeing. And with Earth's comm buoys gone, our economy is reduced to an IOU.
Yeah, they should. I'm just like noticing on the damn screen, like all the little imperfections and shit. And this is a game that was only like 4 or 5 years ago. Like, what is all that glowing shit in the background? Is that supposed to be like that? That's weird.
Did you know a lot of people on Earth?
Many. It's monstrous to think of them being
They might
stuffed
do
out
it, you know, like after the whole Andromeda thing
on
settles
tourists.
down, they'll have their whole
I
team
must
just sitting
go.
around doing nothing
I
for a little
must
bit.
have known most of the Alliance Parliament on a first-name basis.
Maybe they'll
I
branch
required
off a
a
team to
second
do a
guy just to
remaster
track
before
all
they
the
start up the
birthdays
next
and
one.
Anniversaries, rose garden stuff, but to have it all gone.
I should go.
I'll be here.
Forget, is there anything over here? No, just a cool view. At least they enhanced the view a little bit from the first one. A lot more active. Spectre status recognized. Yeah, that'd be pretty sweet. What we got? Welcome, Spectre. All Quarians are bailing. I'll have to get some money for that rifle, because that thing is sweet. How much money do I have right now? Probably not a lot. Oh wait, it said it right there for me. Yeah, 32,000. I have barely any money at all. I should probably save. Yeah, give me a new one. Alright, we'll go talk to Bailey, because he's right the hell here. Think there's anything I can do over here yet. Nope. It's later after the Citadel's attacked.
There is no anti-humanity conspiracy here, Ms. Al-Jalani. The Council's simply not granting interviews at this time.
My viewers are going to know that CSEC and the Council are denying them access.
Listen, lady, you think I like playing gatekeeper between the paparazzi and the politicians? I don't have time to babysit them, and I'm not here to hold your hand.
Well, I'm camping out until I'm granted an audience.
Fine. I hope you brought a sleeping bag.
Commander Shepard? Commander, humanity has questions.
Okay.
Damn press.
I see you're keeping the peace.
Yeah, I feel like a glorified doorman.
Most people would see it as a move up.
Wedged in here with all the stuffed shirts? I'd rather be back down on the streets. I appreciate the higher pay grade, but I'm not a political creature.
If you didn't want to be upped, why'd you accept?
You don't say no to Counselor Udina. Well, maybe you would, but I gotta live here. I know, squeaky wheel gets the oil, but I didn't lobby for a promotion like some other officers. I'm not even sure why he picked me. I never know with politicians. I hate political BS.
Politicians are the weeds of the galaxy.
If that was a bumper sticker, I'd stick it right here in my desk. It's killing me about Earth.
You and me both.
I haven't been back in years. Now I may never. If this ain't the end of days, it's pretty damn close.
Yeah, come back later, Bailey. So one thing that always bugged me about the pacing of this game is just like, alright, we just got attacked on Earth, and now we're just going to chill on the Citadel for a little bit.
Commander Shepard. Commander, the people of Commander Shepard. Khaleesa bint Seen and Al-Jalani. Isn't it true that you were on Earth when the Reapers attacked? How do you justify running away while millions of people on Earth die? Is that the best we can expect from the Alliance?
Could punch her in the face,
I
but
came to get help
I will not.
for everyone.
What about all the people suffering while you play politics with the Council? What about them? How can you stand here while our families die? What are you going to do?
Kalisa, we're doing everything we can.
Before they cut the feeds, there were so many dead.
I'm gonna stop the Reapers or die trying. But I need your help. Keep asking the hard questions. Don't let the Council forget about Earth.
I will. Thank you, Commander.
She's just saying what we're all thinking.
We haven't always seen eye to eye, but I'm glad you're on our side.
Yeah, nothing over here yet. Right? Oh, where the fuck is James? Oh, there he is.
Hey, Commander. Liara told me the Council's not interested in helping us.
Something like that.
Why would they? Look at this place. There's no war here. People are whispering about it. They're talking about it, but they don't really believe it.
I take it this is your first time here? With the elite of the galaxy?
I've been to the Citadel, but never up here on the Presidium. It's not right. It looks pretty, calm and peaceful. But it's not right. It's all just an illusion.
Yep.
It was peaceful. Once.
But was it? Really? I mean, when push comes to shove, they're just gonna turtle up. Hope it don't hit them too, right? They'd rather believe in this than face the truth.
They're in for a rude awakening. Every species will fall, one by one, if they don't work with us.
No shit. Can't believe it's even up for debate.
So, you still want to go back to Earth?
Hell yeah, but... You were right. So was Anderson. We can't stop them alone. Besides, looks like you're gonna have your hands full convincing these pendejo politicians to help us. And I'm up for it. Whatever it takes.
Glad to hear it.
I'm gonna head down to some of the lower levels where they keep it real. You got some spare time? You should come and find me.
Maybe I'll do that.
Yeah, you keep it real, Vega. Keep it real. Anyway, who else can we talk to? Nobody?
Please select a destination.
Let's go back to the ship and take care of business.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
Yeah. Still too early in the game. I think the only thing we can do is go to Palvin, get Garrus, deal with all that bullshit, and get the ball rolling. Oh yes, our first weird-ass dream. Yeah, there's a random kid that we saw explode. And then also was there, but not there. Okay. Alright, man. Take it easy, PK. I'll talk to you this week. Yeah, hope you can sleep now with all that freaky burning of kids and stuff like that.
Liara, can I help you?
I've been forwarding the Turian Counselor information on the Prothean device. It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
I know.
Are you all right?
I didn't get what you'd call a good night's rest.
There's more to it than that, isn't there? What's really bothering you?
The Reapers are here, now. And the Council, the other races, are only interested in looking after themselves. How many civilians are dying while they wait for us to make the first move?
At least the Council can't deny the Reapers exist.
Yeah, because that would be kind of pointless
They'll
at this
come
point.
around. They've got to.
Every other night.
Commander Shepard, I'm Specialist... Oh. I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone.
I was just leaving.
Commander Shepard, I'm Comm Specialist Samantha Trainer with Alliance.
Late,
R&D.
man. Talk to
I
you.
was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance. There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
Slow down, Specialist Trainer. You're doing fine.
Thank you. I worked in a lab. I never thought I'd be serving on
Well,
a ship.
my last specialist was super
Why
hot
don't you tell
and
me
came up
about
to
the
my
veterans?
quarters very often.
The ship's in
I hope we can
Alliance
continue
right
that
now, and
tradition.
it has new, top-of-the-line quantum entanglement communicators. In fact, Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
That's no longer an option.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander. For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Trainer has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Got it, Edie.
Oh, wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
Edie's an AI. Fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how attractive your voice was. Anyway, shall I give you a tour? I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades.
In the CIC, you'll find the galaxy map where you can set the Normandy's destination.
Yes, I've never seen one of those
You can
before.
also check your messages at your private terminal. The War Room houses a strategic command center for mission-specific intel and war analysis. The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions. Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room.
And there you are. Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now.
Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCom.
Commander, Udina updated me on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like they're running scared.
We did present them with a lot of unknowns. They're feeling threatened and want immediate solutions, not theories.
Theories are all we've got right now. What's your plan?
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asari and Solarians. I'll bypass the Council and appeal directly to their leadership.
That's good, I like it. This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to back it up right now.
Then build alliances. Gather everything and everybody you can for the cause.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get. We need to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open. Buy us time to figure out the device.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device, when the Reapers are most vulnerable. The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
What about Earth, sir?
We'll just have to hope Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces can hold out until we've dealt with the enemy.
I understand.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander.
Make it
I'll
so.
be expecting regular updates on your progress. Hack it out.
Nobody in here right now, except for that dude. So basically, if I remember correctly, that was where Joker came down. The core is like right over there. This used to be the Elusive Man's room. And then straight across was the other part of Jacob's room, basically. And then this right here was Morden's lab.
I can't believe the council won't help.
I don't understand. Like, I know it's just a loading thing, but I just don't understand why it requires a loading.
Commander, the Alliance has found a new Cerberus lab on Sanctum. Admiral Hack. Commander, come to check on your new recruit.
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working on the Normandy's upgrades, I left at the end of the day. I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the
Get over it, bitch!
Next time you need something, just ask. We're all in this together.
Oh, it's no trouble, Commander. I'm sure you have larger concerns.
We can put in a requisition order.
My toothbrush is a Cision Pro Mark IV. It uses tiny Mass Effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums. It costs 6,000 credits.
Okay. Yeah. You're on your own with that.
In any event, I appreciate you giving me the chance to stay. Was there anything else?
How'd you end up in the military anyway?
Get it all out of the way.
When the Alliance
Boring anyway, and nobody's watching, so.
I served my required years after graduation and decided to stay. I really like the challenges of the lab. Although, I'm sure I'll grow to love frontline service as well.
I'm surprised you're worrying about a toothbrush. We've got bigger problems right now.
Oh, believe me. Seeing the Reapers on Earth was terrifying. But I won't help anybody by bursting into tears here in the CIC, will I? Being here on the Normandy helps. If anyone in the galaxy can stop the Reapers, it's you. And if flagging your messages and managing strategic intel helps you in any way, then it's worth it.
You worked in Alliance R&D?
Yes. You'd think quantum entanglement would make communication easy, but imagine incorporating multiple incoming sources and then networking them with extrapolations of time-lag data to construct a coherent situation GUI. It's an exciting challenge. For me, anyway.
Where are you from originally?
A colony in the Terminus systems, actually. Though I studied on Earth, at Oxford. My parents were from London. They loved Earth, but they wanted the freedom a colony life could offer. If they stayed in London, I imagine they'd be dead right now.
A lot of people back on Earth are still alive, and counting on us.
Quite true, Commander.
Carry on, Specialist.
Blah, 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 blah. Yep, the Quarians are in hiding. That's right. We gotta go get Javik, too. He just boarded that off and just said, fuck it.
Hey, Commander. You know, I had my doubts about the Council. But after years of ignoring your warnings, they're finally willing to step up and tell you they just can't help.
They've spent years denying the threat. You think they'd be prepared now?
I was kind of hoping that maybe they were planning in secret and just not telling you about it because, you know, Cerberus. Well, let me know if you want me to get them on the channel and then hang up on them. You know, for old time's sake.
Nice. Let's wander around a bit. Because why not? We got Liara, we got Chakwas. Who else we got? Here's our wall. I don't even remember half these people. Who's this? Kaidan? Kaidan? Kaidu? Malenko? I don't remember that guy. Anybody else remember that guy? Nah. Oh, there's Presley. Remember Presley. Yeah. This room is solely just so you had to walk in here to pick up a model. That's it. There's no other purpose for this room now. Got some blackjack. Bar is still in effect. Bathroom still good. Crew quarters. Nobody says anything now. Can't even go into the female bathroom this time.
Commander?
Everything okay down here, Doctor?
The Alliance team cleaned up and restocked, but it's still my old med bay. Feels like home.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Let's waste no time. If I may, I'd like to examine you.
Nothing wrong with me, is there?
No, but we should keep an eye on all those cybernetic implants Cerberus grafted into you.
Expensive stuff bringing me back.
And worth every penny. Let's just make sure everything is okay.
Guess a checkup never hurts. Just no scalpel this time, Doc.
Alas, to my great disappointment, it is nothing invasive. I'm just going to run some diagnostics on your implants.
She just hitting on me?
It'll take a few readings. The procedure we did for your scarring has produced a lovely synthetic protein overlay. And your body has accepted the implants quite nicely.
Hit it better. Sure didn't come cheap.
That's it. You're the picture of health.
How's our inventory of meds?
The medbay was fully stocked before you left Earth. We should be good for a long time, even given the amount of fire you take each day.
Do you ever regret working for Cerberus?
We didn't work for them. We used them. If I were to feel anything, it would be guilt. We took their money, took their best people, took their best ship. We used them to defeat the Collectors, and now we are using their resources against them. So no, I don't regret it one
You've never mentioned any of your family.
None to speak of, really. I'm the last of a prestigious line of medical professionals. The Alliance is my spouse, and you're all my children. I'm blessed with many close friends. But with each Alliance vessel taken, I lose one or two. We need to end this war.
I'll see you around, Doctor.
Take care, Shepard.
Got that thing. Edie won't even talk to me yet. What's this? Reassign bonus powers. Yeah, I don't need that yet. That's just, well, there might be a model up here or something. In the quest to hunt down all my model ships. Nope, nothing. I don't have Rupert.
Commander Shepard, it's a pleasure to see you again.
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Info Drone, 95% of the time. If you have a moment, I'd like to draw your attention to a terminal in her office. It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I can research upgrades for you.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you've found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices. In the meantime, Dr. Tassoni would like to speak with you. Have a pleasant day.
Meeting with the council didn't go too well, huh?
It was less than ideal. At least the council can't deny the Reapers exist. But I'm not sure how much comfort that is while they bicker over which portion of the galaxy to save. I'm flattered, I think.
This terminal contains non-essential correspondence from your allied forces. Dr. Tassoni has granted you access.
No, that's not what I wanted.
Looks like you brought more than just that drone from your ship.
A few things were necessary. I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean device. Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
Did the Protheans actually complete this weapon?
You mean, will it work? They wouldn't have poured their last resources into this device if they thought otherwise. But we really need to find out just what kind of weapon they left us.
It'd be nice to know we're not kids playing around with a loaded gun.
Absolutely. The damage it could cause if it backfired is unthinkable. This will be difficult even for us. If something happens on a mission, if either one of us are hurt, I'll always remember that tour of the Normandy. But let's be honest, Shepard. It's been more than a half a year. Should we continue where we left off?
More than half a year? Dear God! They're gonna make me lock in now? You can't make me lock in right now.
I'd like that more than anything, Liara.
Good. I was getting worried.
There were a lot of reasons I was happy to see you on Mars.
I'd like that list, but later. There's so much left to do. I'm working with Edie. Hopefully we can discover what the Protheans left for us. But I'm looking forward to talking about something other than business. Maybe later?
Man, it's gonna make it so hard. Because it's like, yeah, I can get the cutscene with Jack. Now we have Citadel. But I don't get anything at the end of the game then. We'll see. We'll see. See how it goes. $.
How's your new assignment working out, Allers?
Fairly normal, except for the unshackled AI, Matriarch Benezia's daughter, and the communicator that can reach Earth. The first two, I can deal with. That last one gets my attention.
So what are you asking for exactly?
Anything from Earth is the lead story right now. That's not opinion, it's fact.
Maybe I can pass on a few non-classified progress updates.
Seriously? You just doubled my ratings. I don't need FaceTime, just a data upload.
Tell people what's really happening on Earth. We need long recruiting lines on every planet after you are restored.
I can do this, Commander. Remind me to tell you about the time I made an Elcor cry.
It's okay. I really don't need to talk to you that much. The less the better, actually. Alright, where is that hamster? There he is. Come on, hamster. Peekaboo. Ah, there he is. Where'd he go? Damn it! Frickin' hamster. Alright, come on. Where'd you go? I just saw you. Come on, I clicked it. Oh, come on, I clicked that. It's ridiculous. I'm trying to save the galaxy and I'm sitting here trying to catch my hamster in a frickin' cargo hold. There it is. Space hamster is back.
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Engineer Adams, what are you doing here?
I was put in charge of the drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an obvious choice.
So, what do you think of our SR-2?
She's incredible. If there's one nice thing I could say about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship. And about that, Cerberus, I mean, I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chalk was contacting me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused. I didn't have your back. I'm sorry for that.
Why didn't you join us?
I saw what happened to you when the Normandy went down. I didn't trust that it was really you, and I certainly didn't trust Cerberus. Also, as an officer of the Alliance, I don't just leave my post, you know?
Your Alliance first. That's the way it should be.
Thank you, Commander. Glad to be aboard.
Is your family okay?
My parents are serving on Viridian Zenith, an Alliance agricultural vessel. My sister is a navigator on the SSV Benjamin Davis. Happy to report that both vessels are safely under Hackett's command.
Does the new Normandy stack up to the old SR-1?
Stack up. It blows the old ship away. The Tantalus drive core has been completely overhauled. The SR-2 might be nearly twice the size, but the new drive core is 3 times bigger. This ship can fly. That
Oh,
said,
yeah, literally.
Cerberus isn't too high on safety. If pushed past her limits, this core would vent into engineering. Guess it gives my team incentive to keep her well balanced during a firefight.
Do your job or get vaporized.
Pretty much. I noticed you upgraded the kinetic barriers with cyclonic technology. Should help reduce the draw when under missile fire.
Hopefully that means fewer vaporized engineers.
The IES stealth system is significantly improved. It can handle a higher blue shift of our emissions.
And that means?
We should be able to drop out of FTL without triggering every sensor in range. Very handy for stealth reconnaissance. All in all, the Normandy is a marvel of engineering.
Of course she is. Spared no expense.
What do you think of Edie?
We had a good talk during the retrofit. A little strange at first, talking shop with an AI.
AI? I thought Edie posed as a VI to keep the likes of you from unplugging her.
Yeah, but I saw through her. Have you seen her hardware? Processing power is off the charts. And then there were the problems that kept fixing themselves. If I hadn't had her pegged, I would have sworn I was losing it.
You never expressed any skepticism, Lieutenant Adams.
I figured I'd better play it safe with the Cerberus AI, Edie. No offense.
None taken. As long as you keep your fingers out of my cognizance processors.
In the beginning, I tried disconnecting her from key processes without giving myself away. Easier said than done. But Joker seemed to trust her, and in time I saw her advantages. Even grew to like her.
Carry on, Adams.
Aye, aye, sir.
Alright, and that don't open up until we get Jet. So down to the shuttle bay. Pretty sure it was 5. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, all I need is a pistol and a sniper. I don't care about anything else. I can add on some shit though. Damage by 5 and speed by 25. Yeah. Do it. No mods yet. Put all my money into this guy.
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
Nice to meet you, Lieutenant. What's going on?
Sorry to just jump in, Commander. There's so much to be done, I get caught up in the tasks at hand.
He's always like that. You need to chill out, Esteban.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking?
Thanks, Will.
So what's happening
for the
with our supply
retweet.
chains?
Appreciate it.
Alliance procurement chains
Will
are in
enforce
chaos.
everybody.
Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
So you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo hold. I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the M44 Hammerhead. In my experience, it made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth. Especially given Mr. Vega's love of mid-air collisions.
To save the day, pendejo.
I'm also responsible for logistics, making sure the armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
How long have you been with the Alliance?
About 10 years. I enlisted in First Fleet serving on the SSV Hawken, flying F-61 Tridents mostly. I love the Trident, practically.
So, you can fly fighters and fix them?
Yeah. They assigned me to the Normandy retrofit team about 5 months ago to oversee.
What happened to the M44 Hammerhead?
It was sent to the tech labs for a retrofit. To afford mobility with such a small ESO core, its design sacrificed armor plating. The lab engineers are trying to improve that. After the Reaper invasion, those labs are probably just a pile of rubble.
The Kodiak seems a bit different.
Good eyes, Commander. It's got an upgraded ESO core and prototype. For quick drops, I can get you in and out virtually undetected. She flies like a brick, so that's why you need a good pilot.
You were stationed on her?
I'm an only child. The Collectors took out the whole colony. I'd rather not talk about it.
Do you maintain this armory?
Though I believe the only...
You know you love the show, Esteban.
First retrofit we did was to move. Now you get off the elevator.
Just like the original Normandy.
Welcome back.
Keep up the hard work, but don't kill yourself.
Yes, Commander.
Mr. Vega. You want a tango?
Hey, Shepard. How'd it go with the council?
Same as usual. Non-committal. Unhelpful.
Bet they still wanted you to help them out, no?
Yeah. We're gonna rescue a Turian Primarch from Paladin.
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld. You down here for a reason?
I don't need a reason, jackass.
Just came down to talk.
Great.
Yo, what up, Will? Thanks for stopping by.
Not sure what there is.
Just in time to see me whoop Vega's ass.
You already know my service record.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that.
Exactly.
Well, think you can dance and talk at the same time?
I think I can handle it.
Okay, loco.
This is just even funnier when it's FemShep.
Don't push your luck, Vega. With age comes
Like,
wisdom.
especially if you let him hit you, because then it just looks like Vega's just beating up on a chick.
You sound like my old CO.
Oh, yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader. Nice.
What do you mean, was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
The best part was, we didn't really need the intel in the end. Because you were out saving the galaxy by taking down the entire collector homeworld.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
I do.
You a shrink too?
Yeah.
Nope. But that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
Yeah, no. If you watch that right before this, it's a lot different. Like I didn't watch that until after I played 3 the first time.
I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war.
Maybe you are. But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey, thanks for the dance, Loco.
Loco, huh?
I can think of worse things to call you.
As long as you remember who's in charge, you can call me whatever you want.
Oh, I won't forget.
As long as you remember who whooped your ass just now, we'll be cool. But yeah, I've seen a video on YouTube where basically they just let Vega beat the crap out of FemShep, so it just look like FemShep's got like blood coming down her face and everything like that if you don't do any of the interrupts, so it just looks like he's just some big dude beating the hell out of a girl. Any other email? Nope, we read them all. Good time to save. Alright, let's head to Palavin. Or we could go get Javik. That's interesting. Yeah, fuck it. Let's get Javik. Yeah, there's not really a percentage anymore. I guess it doesn't really matter.
I found something.
Just fuel. I think there's only a couple achievements today. I guess I'm just taking both of them, right? There's only a couple achievements left that I need to get for this game, but it's all related to the Citadel DLC. And it's all based around the stupid arena game. I don't know how close I'm going to get to completing those. You guys are good. Vega, let's see. Yeah, let's upgrade that Carnage. And Liara, we're all good. Not many people interested in Mass Effect 3 tonight. Looks like Mass Effect 1 and Mass Effect 2 are getting the big views.
Eden Prime. This is where it all began. Where the Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
Thanks, I was there.
And where you went up against Saren in the Geth for the
And
first
I
time.
was also there.
Yes. And now with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
Seems like more than just 3 years ago.
How bad?
A lot of dead civilians. Lost one of my men, Jenkins, to a Geth drone.
Reports said Saren had bombs set up to wipe out the whole colony.
He was trying to cover up any evidence of the beacon. We stopped him.
And saved the colony, too.
Cerberus hit Eden Prime hard. Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive. There are survivors elsewhere on the colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site.
We'll avenge the people of Eden Prime, but our first priority has to be whatever Cerberus has found.
Understood.
Do you have any idea what Cerberus found?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. But whatever it is...
It's going to be difficult to decide between Liara and Jack.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can.
Because Liara just has so many more scenes for this game. Jack basically gets the Citadel DLC and that's it.
Alright, everyone. Get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here.
Ugh.
No sign of survivors. Come on, we need to find the dig site.
This was a beautiful colony once.
They came back after the Geth attack. They'll come back for this.
I grew up on ships. Lose one, you can always move on to another.
But you'd still remember.
Look at that. Bits of Prothean tech sticking out of the ground like an old bone.
Hey, Liara, you ever find dinosaurs while you're digging around?
No, dinosaurs and other fossils would be paleontology. I'm an archaeologist. I study artifacts left by sapient species. The two fields are completely different, and... you weren't joking.
Hey, I just like dinosaurs.
God damn it, Vega.
Shepard, this Cerberus data could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
How?
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance. Maybe it'll help them fight back against Cerberus. There. That's the elevator that leads down into the dig site.
Yeah, right. God damn it, Vega.
Goddess, that doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's... a Prothean.
You mean a collector? Those things the Reapers turn the Protheans into?
No, Vega, she literally just said it was a
Unmodified
Prothean.
Who's still alive.
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
You saw Prothean stasis chambers in the archives on Ilos. The only reason those failed was a lack of power. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000
I need to adjust the color of my
years,
armor.
waiting
This doesn't
for
look
us.
right.
Think of what we could learn.
What can you tell me about the Protheans? The people, not the technology.
Given your experience with the Prothean cipher, you probably know as much about them as I do. The Prothean Empire spanned the known galaxy. They uplifted countless other species to help them join the galactic community.
Uplifted, huh? Like when the Solarians helped the Krogan to evolve a little faster.
Yes. Judging by the dig sites like the Prothean Archive on Mars or here on Eden Prime, the Protheans wanted other species to learn. It's clear that they prize knowledge, growth, and cooperation with the rest of the galaxy.
You think so, huh?
They had an empire that spanned the entire galaxy. It's unlikely they did that just by playing nice.
Of course. They must have had an impressive military as well. Whatever the Protheans were, finding one alive
Hey,
represents
thanks for
an
the host,
incredible
Will.
opportunity.
Appreciate it.
Whatever he is, he's better with us than with Cerberus. Open the pod.
Of course. Ah. Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
Then let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage.
Well, that
Cerberus
sounds
took
like a
over the
mission.
labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet.
Heads up!
See, how come they're smart enough to frickin' land all the way in? Nope. You ain't getting me, bitch. Must have still had a little bit of shields on him. There's his head.
All right. Let's get moving before more of them come back.
Yeah, I know, right? Except the auto host doesn't always work right. Like, you set a list that you want to have auto hosts, and you would think the priority would adjust accordingly, but it actually it'll stay on the host of whoever got it first. So say like the 6th person on your list jumps on first and it starts auto hosting for you, they'll keep the host even if the person that's number 1 on your list comes on after them. That's what I've noticed so far anyway. Like, I have, obviously Mannequin and Pablo are top of my list. Then I have like people like you and Jax and Bitus and all them. They're on my list as well. But if someone at the bottom of my list gets on first, they keep it unless I'm there to tell it to switch. I don't understand why, but that's just what I've noticed. Shot! Where the hell did that asshole come from? I got a little cocky there. I probably should, John, but I'm not. So there you go. There's some Mass Effect to be had. Exactly, Will. Exactly. Now I gotta go get this again. No, that's not what I want.
More intel to help the colonists. The more we find, the better chance they'll have.
Creds! Well, I missed that the first time, so that's good. I was here to get that again. I don't need no stinking sleep, right? Take your shields, thank you. Ah, you stupid smoke bastard. Blew his head off through the smoke. Man, you really love this smoke, don't you? Wow, where'd you go? Missed that one. Nah, look at this guy. Oh, hell no. Fuck you, guy.
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans.
Well, then go get it, man. I already own it for PS3 and Xbox. I don't need it for fucking PC also. Did you ever even beat Mass Effect 1, John? Oh, there's some that's what I was looking for. Exactly. No time to sleep. Missed that comment, Will. Stuff to do. Javix to raise. Yeah, you got me into ME by having it there, and then I just took it and used it. And then I don't think you ever finished it.
I never thought our empire would fall. It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to Dock's base. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong. For the Empire. For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. When you first tried to start streaming it, it was just lagging like a motherfucker.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker.
And you had to start it from scratch on PS3, that's right. But it's cool. I mean, playing through this game is, multiple times is fun. Now, you did beat the first one, did you, John? Did you beat 2 and 3? I can't remember.
I've got the signal.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success. The Prothean cipher you received on Pharos, it lets you see the images as a Prothean would and understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video. And the signal they used.
Perfect. Then we just need to figure out how to physically...
Yeah, you should eventually. Definitely worth it. You know, in between your time of being a pro Mortal Kombat player and all that stuff. Yeah, Andromeda comes out in March 21st. It's not considered Mass Effect 4, but it's the 4th game. It's set after ME3 already ends, and it's obviously in a completely different galaxy. Yeah, there you go. Alright, look out, guys. Look out. Get out of the fucking way. Come on. I think there's like a football game going on, or was going on in here.
They were gunned down while having drinks and watching the game.
Son of a bitch, this was somebody's home.
See, now this really pisses Vega off. I mean, they were just watching the game. Now he's really mad. That's right, you're on Street Fighter 4 now, aren't you? Or 5, Street Fighter 5. Any tournaments yet? No Shepard. Shepard will not be in it. Going to have Ryder, brother and sister. There's nothing else in there, right? Eh, probably not. How'd that miss? Come on. Woo. Apparently Liara got wrecked. I forget what this one does. There you go. Get wrecked! Nice. I was hoping you had something ready, Vega. Hold on, I'll see your comment in a second. These guys are relentless. There we go. Alright. Tournament in December. Oh, okay. Alright, well, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the host. I appreciate it. Always enjoy having people to talk to.
There. That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to figure out how to physically open the pod.
Nah. Hey man, you know me. I'm the best typer in the world. I fat finger every fucking thing.
Chance to push Cerberus out of their colony.
And more credits. Always a good decision. We're gonna need those in a second. Yeah, of course I do. This is what I do. It's probably not the smartest thing in the world to do, but it is what it is. Nice. This is the 360. So they've made it backwards compatible for Xbox One now, but they have not. They never said they had any plans to upgrade it or anything like that. That'd be sweet. I would get it. But I mean, they've had everything so focused on Andromeda for the last 2-3 years. Right? When was the last time you turned on your 360? Only 2 points? That's some shit. I'll just wait. Anything? Nothing? Okay. Let's get the cutscene with Javik. I mean, right now, this is basically a DLC. This is day 1 DLC. And it should have been in the game originally, but they cut it out and sold it to you for $10 when the game first came out. This one was 2012. Mass Effect 2 was 2010. I actually did stream Minecraft about a couple months ago. Actually, back in the summer.
How many have we lost?
Just to dust it off.
Forces have destroyed approximately 300.
I got a couple viewers. But, if I'm gonna do it, I'll get like one of the mods or something like that. Because base Minecraft, while it's like just chill to play, it's not exactly interesting to watch.
Cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected. Then all forces to the north.
You understood that one too?
Yes.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod.
Yeah. I'll have to look into it at some point.
Backup forces are here.
Splat! Ah, you move too fast, fucker. He's in cover. Any carnage him? Do it. Fuck that guy. Where's this turret at? Mine now, turret. There you go. Ah, it's dueling turrets. Don't look at me, stupid. Yeah, we can go up here. That'll work. You guys are following me, right?
I'm on it.
You guys definitely flying. Can't really see anything. It's not as good as Mass Effect 2 for that. Yeah, pretty much. I think it has grown to that point. The series, anyway. Not necessarily this specific game, but Mass Effect in general is definitely my favorite game of all time. My game series of all time. Can I get up there? I guess I can't get up there. Have to go this way. Yeah, Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil in general is up there. Damn, that thing's wrecking me. Look at these fuckers they got. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There you go. Got some havoc there. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, fucker. Nah. Get wrecked. Still shooting. Nobody's still shooting us. Fuck's he at? There he is. He ain't shooting us no more. Yeah, what's up? What's that? Yan Smith? Yan Smith. Hey, how's it going, buddy? Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, Resident Evil 1 Remake? Absolutely. Fantastic game. Even Resident Evil 1, the original, was awesome. I mean, Resident Evil in general is just awesome. I'm not as high on 5 and 6, but they're still Resident Evil, even if they're not like the scary Resident Evil. They're just kind of like action.
They've retracted the bridge. We have to find another way across.
Yeah, we will, Liara. Chill out. But if you're referring to Mass Effect 3 here, this is actually on 360 right now, Yan Smith. So, no, it is not on PC. Should be a ladder or something around here somewhere. No, not in here. Through here. Somewhere. Where was it that you can get out there? Do. A ladder up one of these. Yeah, 7 looks real nuts. Well, Mannequin Skywalker, he actually does the Resident Evil streams, pretty much exclusively. So I imagine when 7 comes out, that'll be his bag. Fuck was that ladder? Maybe it was a ladder down. There's like over there. No, I guess I could just fucking walk across. I'm an idiot. Yeah, they keep talking about it. And absolutely, when that comes out, that Resident Evil 2 remake, I am totally on top of that. I'm really actually... I want to hook up the PS3, because then I can play all their PS1 games again. And then I can stream those. Oh, I can't hop over that. Oh well. There's a ladder down somewhere. Where the hell is it? Oh, there it is. Well, basically you can hook up the cap card to PS3 also. It's not with HDMI, it's with the it's just with component cables. But the cap card I have comes with the necessary add-on that you need to stream PS3.
I'm transmitting the signal.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it.
Then you best get in position.
Lots of bogies inbound, Commander. We'll have to hold this position.
Liara, you go here.
Understood.
Can just squeeze it in there. Nope, missed. Oh well. Mega grenade. Look at this guy coming up. There you go. I didn't need to do anything. Oh, shot your face! Ah, I missed him. Slightly off. Okay. Right in the ass. Alright, Vega, come back.
Right away.
Pop goes the weasel. Nope, nope. Got a cap card. That's how you get the cam. I don't have a camera for the Xbox One. What? That's not the guy I wanted to get. He's all like, peek-boo. Yeah, just light them all up right there. Clever bastard. Run low on clips. Any around here? I think they send a frickin' atlas at us at some point. Oh, come on. Really? Nothing?
Looks like we've got a second to catch our breath. Has the life pod ended stasis mode?
We're almost there.
If anybody's low, there's a Cerberus supply cache in the building next door.
I can lay down a singularity to block enemy access.
That'll be good. Oh, shit. I forgot that they just drop them right on top of us. Did that guy just fall off the edge? Because that would be awesome. What's that dick at? Oh, there he is. What the fuck you sneaking up on me for? Nope, that's not what I wanted. You hit him with carnage, you hit him with that. Oh shit. There's a fucking grenade right next to me, and I damn near died. Yeah, I'm dead. Hey, thanks for the host, Sam. Appreciate it. So that was just a matter of forgetting where the hell they're coming from. Wonder if it'll do it right at the beginning, or if I'll get lucky and it'll be in the middle. Nope, right here. Okay. Back the fuck up. Nope, that didn't work. Holy shit. Nah, it's on hardcore. It's not on insanity. I've already beaten it on insanity. I don't need to go through that nonsense again. It's like the one down from insanity. Oh shit. Vega, anything? Be appreciated right about now. No scope. Should probably bring her back. Yeah, waste. Dead again. God damn it. Fuck you, guy. Holy shit, he's like right on top of us. Get wrecked! Alright, anybody left? One or two stragglers. Wish I had a radar. Oh, yeah, I do have a radar. But it's only active. What is he, behind me? Like, directly behind here, or is he back in the building? Apparently Vega took care of him. It's all good.
There. You can open the life pod
Hey,
now.
Jax. Thanks for the auto host. Appreciate it. Nah. What are you gonna do, man? My computer's probably older than yours, so take it easy, John. I'll talk to you. Yeah. I hit the button. I was gonna say, you gonna load after all that? You better load.
There, you've got it. Goddess. It may take him some time to fully regain consciousness.
Yeah, it's Xbox 360 is what it is. So we're streaming on the old school.
Be careful.
It is available on Xbox One now with backwards compatibility, but I had all my saves still on the Xbox 360 cards, and I didn't feel like transferring them over.
Remember, it's been 50,000 years for us, but for him, it's only been...
A few minutes!
No. The bunker is falling. There is no other option.
There are pods online! Those soldiers are still alive!
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire. Preparing neutron bombardment. Get to your life pod now.
Yeah, I mean, the 360 wasn't bad. And this is one of the end games. This came out in 2012.
Clarify.
Sensors are damaged. Automated reactivation is not an option. You will remain in stasis until a new culture discovers this bunker. This may lead to a power shortage.
Do not shut off more pods. I need the few that are left.
Power needs will be triaged appropriately. You will be the voice of our people.
I will be more than that. How many others?
Just you. You can understand me?
Yes. Now that I have read your physiology, your nervous system, enough to understand your language.
So you were reading me while I was seeing...
Our last moments. Our failure.
Your people did everything they could. They never gave up. And I could use some of that commitment now.
Shepard, whatever you did got Cerberus interested.
Asari. Human. I'm surrounded by primitives.
It's not safe here. Will you join us?
You fight the Reapers?
Yes.
Then we will see.
Javik's such a dick. Well, we picked up Javik, so that's a nice start here. And I think that's a good spot to end on this session here. But again, we're going to be playing all month, or however long it takes to get all this stuff done. There's a lot of DLC to do. You got Omega, got Citadel,
A living Prothean.
got Leviathan,
That's correct, Admiral.
along with the
But he's
core
not
game
quite what we
itself.
expected.
So there's a lot here to
Scientists
tackle.
barely understand what they need to do here. If the Prothean
But
can
this
help
is our
us
last
construct
leg
this
on the road
device,
to
we need its
Andromeda.
cooperation.
It's not going to take us all the way
Understood,
up to
Admiral.
March, but
We're losing
it'll get
colonies
us
faster than
a
we
little
can
bit of the way.
evacuate.
Oh, what?
We've
Did
never
you
seen
just
force
freeze?
like the
Don't fucking
Reapers.
freeze. There we go. Okay. I was worried there for a second.
I intend to find out.
Good. Cerberus slipped up and gave us a new weapon. Don't let it go to waste. Hack it out.
Shepard, I need you down in the port cargo hold. It's about our new guest.
I'm on my way.
Alright, if it takes me right there. Yep. Alright, so we'll do this cutscene. Then we'll save it.
What's the problem?
I've tried to make the room more accommodating, but they're not letting me talk to him.
Apologies, Doctor. Contact protocol with a new species. Assume hostility. We had to dust off the regulations.
But he's not new. I've spent my life studying Protheans.
We can't trust him, but...
We've never met one before. Nothing wrong with playing it safe. Should we be worried?
That depends on you. I can sense fear in you. Anxiety and distress. The Reapers are winning.
What do you mean, you sense?
All life provides clues for those who can read them. It is in your cells, your DNA. Experience is a biological marker.
Then what exactly did I experience back on Eden Prime? That was a hell of a flashback.
The battle left its own mark on me. I communicated this to you. It can work both ways.
Like your beacons.
Yes. Which...
This is an oldie but a goodie.
You found one. You saw it all. Our destruction. Our warnings. Why weren't they heeded? Why didn't you prepare for the Reapers, human?
It's Commander. And nobody could understand your warnings. The beacon nearly killed me.
And also, everybody else is an asshole.
Communication is still primitive in this cycle.
We pieced together what we could, and used it to stop a Reaper invasion 3 years ago.
Then the extinction was delayed.
Now we have your plans for the device. We're going to build it.
Device?
The weapon your people were working on. I'd hoped you could tell us how to finish it.
We never finished it. It was too late.
Then I take it you don't know anything about the catalyst?
No. I was a soldier, not a scientist. Skilled in one art, killing.
What was your mission?
Among my people, there were avatars of many traits. Bravery, strength, cunning. A single exemplar for each.
Which are you?
The embodiment of vengeance. I am the anger of a dead people, demanding blood be spilled for the blood we lost. Only when the last Reaper has been destroyed will my purpose be fulfilled. I have no other reason to exist. Those who share my purpose become allies. Those who do not become casualties.
Then I'd say you found an ally. The goal of this ship is to wipe the Reapers from existence.
But how far are you willing to go to achieve that goal? I do not believe you, Commander. Lying is a biological marker. There is doubt behind your words.
We found this at the dig site. I assume it belongs to you.
It is a memory shard.
Could it help us with the device?
No. It contains only pain. But I will help you fight. And the last thing the Reapers hear before they die will be the last voice of the Protheans, sending them to their grave.
If you don't mind, I have a few more questions I'd like to ask.
Here it comes.
I've written over a dozen studies on your species. I've published in several journals that...
Amusing. Asari have finally mastered writing.
I'm sorry.
Never mind. What do you wish to know?
So I gotta sit through all these. Alright, well, let's do it.
We've never seen a species with this sensory ability you have.
It was common among my people.
I was hoping I could save this for tomorrow night, but we'll just do it now.
Complicated ideas could be absorbed in seconds.
That sounds very useful.
We evolved as hunters. Reading 1,000 details in our environment ensured our survival.
I'm beginning to understand the beacons a bit more.
Later, we developed technology to harness our ability. Information could be stored in certain objects through touch. Memory has its own biomarker, its own chemistry, as do knowledge and skills. The beacons could remember these things.
Things like Reaper invasions.
Yes, I can still sense the turmoil in you, witnessing the extinction of our empire. The fabric of your being was forever marked that day.
So could you read something about this room?
There was liquid, a form of incubation. The DNA of a Krogan who lived here. He was powerful, prone to violence.
I'm impressed. His name was Grunt.
And if he were my enemy, I would have given him a wide berth. There is great strength in his genes.
Liara here would never forgive me if I didn't ask you. What was Prothean civilization like?
Yes, I've always wondered. What sort of government did you have? And can you tell me about your religious beliefs, or perhaps the...
We are dead now. What does it matter?
I'm sorry. Studying your history has been a lifelong passion of mine.
When I was born, our empire was already at war with the Reapers. The first thing I remember was seeing my planet on fire.
What was your civilization like before the Reaper attack?
We were the dominant race of our cycle. We ruled the galaxy.
My studies indicated you were the only race engaged in space travel at the time. I always found that curious.
We were one empire composed of many subjects. All eventually called themselves Prothean.
What if they didn't want to?
They weren't given a choice.
Are you saying you enslaved the other species?
Any could oppose us if they wished. And if they had won, they would have ruled. Many tried. None succeeded.
I had no idea Protheans were so... severe.
It was by necessity. Very early we encountered the dangers posed by machine intelligence. They rebelled against us.
We've had the same problem. They're called Geth.
We could not allow the machines to surpass us. It was decided the only way to win was to unite all organic life within our empire.
Did it work?
For a time. The Metacon War. We were turning the tide. Until the Reapers arrived. Then we understood machines had surpassed us long ago, in ways we could never imagine.
Back on Eden Prime, it looked like there were other stasis pods. What happened?
The Empire had fallen, and we knew our cycle was lost. We were the final vanguard, the best soldiers left alive.
So more of you were supposed to survive into this cycle?
Yes. Under my leadership, a new Prothean empire would have arisen. We would have commanded the races of your time to prepare for the next Reaper invasion. But traitors within our ranks, indoctrinated agents, betrayed us, and the Reapers discovered our plan.
Just out of curiosity, how would you have commanded us?
By leaving you no other option. You would have joined our army, or faced the Reapers alone.
We've uncovered quite a few Prothean ruins. Were you observing our ancestors?
Before the war, we cultivated species who showed potential. Eventually, you would have been offered a choice to join the Empire. But when the Reapers attacked, we ceased all study. We hoped they would see you as too primitive to harvest.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. Just let them ignore you for now. Well, if anyone new is just joining us here, basically just finishing up the conversation with Javik.
Is there anything more you can tell us about this device your people were trying to build?
And then we're probably going to call it a night after that. But, like I said, we're going to be streaming all month long. Mass Effect 3 until it's done. So you can tune in usually about 11 p.m. Eastern Time. If you want to click on the follow button, obviously. That's the best way to know when I'll be on.
What can you tell us about your own war with the Reapers?
Many of the details were lost. The conflict lasted for centuries. Those that faced the Reapers in the beginning were long dead when I was born. There were memory shards, however, passed down from...
Then, of course, my two a-hole buddies are also listed at the bottom there, Pablo and Mannequin. So if you're interested in any other type of gaming, Pablo does Skyrim and other sort of games along those lines. Mannequin is a big survival horror fan, so he does a lot of Resident Evil, Dead Rising, those types of games. Right now he's on Dead Rising 4, so check him out as well.
Several years ago, we found a Prothean VI that called itself Vigil on the planet Ilos. He was the caretaker of a research project.
During my life, Ilos was only a rumor. It was said we had cities there, built on the ruins of a civilization before us, the Inusan. If our scientists did have a research facility, whatever they were doing was secret.
Yes, Vigil said they wiped all traces of themselves from the records so the Reapers couldn't find them.
The scientists eventually went into cryogenic stasis.
More of my people survived?
No, but they did stop the Reapers from taking control of the Citadel in this cycle. It delayed their invasion.
I never saw the Citadel. It was captured long before I was born.
How did your people wage war against the Reapers?
Attrition. We fought them system by system, planet by planet, city by city. Entire worlds were sacrificed just to slow the Reapers down. Time they spent harvesting a population was time we could regroup.
That must have cost you in the long run.
Yes. Our own people would be indoctrinated, converted, then turned against us. But there was no choice. Mercy is not a weapon. It is a weakness.
Why do you think your own cycle lost the war?
What had been our strength, our empire, became a liability. All races conformed to one doctrine, one strategy. The Reapers exploited this. Once they found our weaknesses, we could not adapt. The subservient races became divided and confused. Then, it was only a matter of time.
I'm happy to say our cycle is different. Most races cooperate, but they still remain unique.
Then it may be your only hope.
Thank you for talking with me. I never imagined actually meeting a Prothean.
This has been amusing.
Oh?
To discover the most primitive races of my time now rule the galaxy. The Asari, the humans, the Turians.
There's also the Solarians.
The lizard people evolved.
I believe they're amphibian.
They used to eat. Commander, you may count on me. I am known as Javik, though I still need time to recover. The shock has not worn off yet.
I understand. This must be a hell of an experience for you. We're just glad to have you aboard, Javik.
Alright, so there's Javik. He's on board. Took care of the From Ashes DLC. which is total bullshit. Obviously built into the game from the get-go, but they just carved it out to sell it for $10 extra at the time. But whatever, that was a long time ago, and we're totally not bitter anymore. Right? Yeah. Alright, I'm going to come up to the map here. We're going to save it. And then next time, we are going to Palavan. We'll go get our buddy Garrus. Get that whole story started. Alright. So that's going to do it for tonight. Appreciate anybody that was tuning in. Anybody still watching. If you want to keep watching, I'll be, like I said, playing Mass Effect 3 pretty much all this month. So hit the follow button. You'll know exactly when I'll jump on. And if that's something that interests you, then you'll be able to see it. Anyway, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. See you next time. Later.